you're well. J.M. Wood, Honeybees and Sandcastles. Today I'm going to be down in the shop. It's raining outside, so I'm going to be looking at showing you the new Hilco Max 12 extractor. I'm excited about using it this year. Let me show you what it looks like. Now here's a quick glimpse at the extractor. Everything comes very well packaged. This entire body, which is I believe 22 gauge, a little bit heavier. Very well built. The only thing that comes separate that you have to install would be the legs. Very simple, 2 bolts that go in. There's a lock washer in there that holds it in tight. Very well made, and it's actually got a rubber foot that these sit on. These are much heavier than say the VEVOR, which I also have that extractor as well. And the other thing that you have to install is this very well made stainless steel honey gate. Just the actual cap itself is the only thing that you install. I really like the welded spout that comes out here. The gate itself, it's not a plastic gate, completely looks like TIG welded all the way around. And one of the differences that you have here is this valve is actually lower than the bottom, and everything on the Hilco slants this direction. So I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, so if you look at this, it's actually higher elevation on the left side. Then the lowest elevation is over here at the valve itself. So every single bit of the honey, and this fits into a 5-gallon bucket, goes right over. 5-gallon bucket fits right in here perfectly. So everything rolls out. You don't have to do anything other than leave the gate open, and it should work really, really well to get all the honey out without having to tilt this thing sideways. Okay, now the motor's really nice as well. Well put together, digital. The only thing to note on here is there are some buttons across the top. Do not mess with these. This is not for the operator. It's actually for coding these. And you'll see that with the instruction sheet that comes to put these together. Very easy. It's one sheet, and it tells you what to do and what not to do. The only thing you do with this is simply press the middle button. You'll hear a fan kick on. Okay. And then you can choose the direction of the spin, either to the right or to the left. So I'm going to turn this up slowly. You can see I've got 2 frames in there, and you'll hear that noise. You can turn it up slowly, and it will eventually get up to 360. And this thing has great speed. Now, it is it's not balanced, so you'll see that wobble. So I'm going to turn this back down slowly. Okay. And then I'll also show you, it's got a really nice, it's not plexi, it's really an acrylic, much tougher material here that doesn't break. The motor is in a longitudinal direction, and it turns straight down to the drive motor. Here's what I would show you though. It's put together really nicely on the inside. It holds 3 tangentially. If you're looking at the larger frames, a deep frame just simply sits in here. You can also arrange it where you have 4. This is a Max 12, so 4 of the mediums fit down in here in a radial direction. So if you're doing it tangentially, you would just decap this one side, take the capping off of, well, you'd take the capping off of both sides. Put your frame down here in here and try to balance it up with equal honey on each frame in here so it doesn't spin and get crazy. You'd spin it tangentially and stop it, turn it around, flip it the other direction, and it'll tangentially spin that honey out against the wall, goes to the bottom and straight out of the gate valve here. So this is well made, puts together, goes together very simply, and is a great setup. So really like this new Hilco. Can't wait to give it a try. Thought I would post a review on this. Very excited about it. About $1,000 for the Max 12, but excited to see this work for many years. Okay, I hope that review helps you. I do have a VEVOR extractor that worked for the first year. It was about $300. It was a good investment. I'll keep it as a backup, but this is an entirely different machine. If you have 10 hives or more, I would definitely step up to something higher than the VEVOR. You don't have to get the Max 12. There are smaller series that you can get on the HillCo, but I do think HillCo has a great product. So, hey, hope that helps. God bless.